Alright guys, welcome back to part 23 of Avowed. We are still doing our Dreams Divide Us, still doing that quest where we gotta speak to the Warden Council in Solace Keep, so heading up there. Haven't been there before, looks pretty sweet. I looked at the map, it looks like we have to go across the bridge to get there. Because I was just gonna do like a straight shot and that's not working. So, anyway. As far as what we're doing, we got a, let's see. So we're still doing the mace and the shield. Trying to think of upgrades. So last episode we did a dexterity upgrade and then we put a point into scavenger. Just a passive skill where, you know, when you're picking herbs and occasionally, you occasionally receive an extra upgrade material, which we kind of need because we've just been a little bit short on stuff, seems like. I mean, we do pretty well. We do get quite a bit of stuff, but we're not getting it fast enough. So it's like by the time I have enough to upgrade a weapon, you know, I find a new better one. So I'm never really able to utilize the upgrades, it seems like. So hopefully this will help with that. Again, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for all the love and support. Let's just keep going with the story here. So yeah, we're trying to find our way into the garden.
Well, isn't this a homely
It just keeps taking us down these different paths. So let's see what's up. Talk to this dude.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Okay. Let's see. So I faced down a Prince of Glanfith. I don't know how to say that crap. In single combat in 1, shall I stand against you too? Ooh. Is this going to be another freaking crazy battle?
I could care less if you fought Magrin herself. Death is
I hope
better
so,
than catching
actually.
Hawazire. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the council, heretofore established by Nandru, the first warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored warden of the keep. I make no apologies. Nandru's 9 creeds are settled tradition in Galloway's tusks. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? The poor dear.
So is this like where Marius like hails? Maybe? Well, how do we... Hold up.
No escort. No.
Dang, man, so we gotta get... I mean, it sounds like we have to get Marius. Right? That's what I'm thinking. That seems pretty obvious. Let's go back to this little camp right here. We'll go back here. I think what we'll do is we'll switch out Giada. And get Marius. Let's do this. Let's jump back out. Marius. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Check it out, dude. It's been a minute. Honestly, these two are my favorite. They're so... There's the out-of-pocket crap that they say.
I'd be going back to Galloway's tusks.
Kills me. This will be fun. So I've been thinking about my ability here with the wizard, the minor missiles that we've been using for a while. Kinda been thinking, like, should we branch out? Should we do something different? But these are all like wands and stuff, you know? Like, I don't know. And we haven't really been doing the grimoires and stuff, you know? I mean, we could definitely start doing that again, but I don't know, we just haven't really... Honestly, I've enjoyed having this. It's a nice ability. And I don't really know, like, do we have to have a grimoire to cast all of these? I assume, you know? I don't know. I just can't decide. Marius has a few upgrades. Well, I guess they all do. We'll just kind of do that later on. Fighter. Yeah. As soon as we get an upgrade, or we get a point, we'll do more upgrades and stuff like that, but for now we'll just keep going. But yeah, it seems like I've had this ability for quite a while, and I kind of wanted to branch out, do something different. I just can't decide what. I'm not really going towards any particular build. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. But let's see if having Marius here does anything.
You again? I told you the first...
Ah, foi tu, meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You... Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Quench your coals, envoy. Let me handle this.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
With this a-hole? My bad. Yes,
We
just
all
do this.
face difficulty, yet we've stayed, except Marius. Either way, it doesn't solve how I'm going to explain this to the Council.
Let us handle the council. You just sit here staring out into the tusks like you were.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
Yeah, let's do a flex.
Emperor? What's that?
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Jatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the Council will have my head. And how do you figure breaking my oath fulfills it?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on and ride it to the top?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
Crap, dude. We'll just go hide out in there.
Gods. Here we go.
We'll see how anything else is gonna get in.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to...
All right. Took you long enough.
Look at that. What
Wait,
the?
you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago. Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed.
You look just like Nando.
The Solace Keep. Here we go.
Is that Marius? He's...
What's this, like the bounty board?
Back to Wodika's nails, an outsider.
That was epic.
Sanctuary of Nandro. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce
Look at
things up.
that. It's legit. See what we can get here.
Everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Well, I am there, honestly.
Nah,
I have a little time to chat right now.
There we go. Just wanted him to shut up so I can buy some stuff. Food restores 40% more health and essence. Holy smokes. What the? Dang, that's actually really tempting. What are we even doing right now? Like, let's see. I've got... coins. Potions and food. Yeah, dude, it's time for a freaking upgrade. Let's do it. Honestly, these are all so cheap. Like, might as well. You know what I mean? Sell these. I wonder. Man, I haven't really paid attention. I don't know if these are worth more in other places. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. But for now, I think we're just going to go ahead and sell them. Yeah. I am curious though, like if they do sell better at other places, or if it's just like a standard amount. Sell that. And I guess... we'll probably do... let's just sell this one, and I'll put that other one on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where's that other dude? I saw another guy here that we can... oh, get out of the way. Dude, freaking people.
Open up for more trade.
Feel like making yourself...
Outsider, you need something?
Why is everybody a warden? understand that. We gotta buy a quest item? Okay. Well, I'll be. Check that out. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. 73,000 though. That blows. Alright. Just keep going.
The council chamber is behind.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated?
Oh, son of a... I was just retarded. My bad. My bad.
If we open the gates, we will talk about this later. We have a guest.
Here we go.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We mourned you. You shouldn't have come back from the dead. Like, huh? Do this.
We do. That's why he isn't in shackles and being brought to trial right now.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the Steel Groat. They're coming for Solace Keep.
Nonetheless, returning with an Adirin in tow was foolish, Marius.
Foolish? I'd call it treacherous.
Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Nor I to you. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you, It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of curious why they keep calling it their garden.
Right, here we go.
Be silent. Have you no shame?
The garden is our sacred purpose. Its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. We used to be wanderers, explorers, caretakers of the island, until Nandru heard the call of the garden. He planted Solace Keep here, in the spot where it first spoke to him, and charged his people to forever protect it from all who might threaten its peace.
More accurately, he chained us to a barren wasteland 600 years ago, and abandoned us.
He gave his life to protect us from the world. We thank him by defending the garden. Nandru. Nandru once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
Just act like you're Nandru.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not matter. We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
Envoy, be practical. You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us. There are 3 of you.
Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we really got anywhere.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way. I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Of course. Our people starve and grow ill. And it's all because Mihala insists duty to the dead means more than the living. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine is worth less than living. Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect. 2 sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays. and we drown and rot. The Wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
She a determined freaking skeleton, man.
Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care. My people. Every person who is alive now, and every generation to come. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Stilgarot, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Stilgarot in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. That is my most fervent hope, Envoy. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too. You are driven by a singular purpose. I admire your ferocity, Envoy, that you would readily kill your own. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirians can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives, a monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius, because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. I understand. Good luck on your search for the garden, Envoy. I suspect you will need every ounce of it.
Oh my gosh. I think it was a wordy SOB. Okay.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey.
Yeah, I'm all for the dialogue, the story, the lore, you know, all that jazz, but gosh, that guy just wouldn't stop talking. But yeah, he kind of...
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
You cannot. These are Pargrunen matters. Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. See? Even the Outlander agrees with me. Kostya means well, but he's short-sighted. Mikhaila knows what happens if we allow the Outlanders inside. They'll take and take and take. Soon they'll attempt to tell us our ways are wrong, that we must become like them, until nothing of us is left and we become just an appendage of some other people.
At least we'll be fed.
Enough. No more of this nonsense. Stop talking.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Try growing up with that volcano on the horizon. You learn early on.
What do you suppose that's edible?
Get out of here before somebody starts another freaking conversation. Gosh. I was gonna say that guy, he was kind of a... I don't know. I don't know if I agree with him or not. I mean, I can understand that he like wants to do stuff to kind of protect his people, keep everybody alive, and that's great. But he's just seems like he kind of goes about it in a weaselly manner.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
Dude, we got another guy to talk to. Make it quick.
Outlander, my gods, help me! We're being slaughtered! The archives! Oh, head north along the main road. The archives are on the look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
We'll have to... Excuse me. I didn't care to talk to him. Just kind of went through his dialogue. Hey, you could pause it, check it out if you want. Dude, I don't even know. Well, so we're looking for the steel garrote. Oh, check this guy out.
Let's go.
If you insist.
We're just gonna go check out this whole freaking tower or what? Here we go. Oh gosh, tried to like... Nope, too late. He's dead. Sword. Basically just supplies at this point. Some gold. What is this? Oh. Wait, so do we want to... What is that? Kind of froze there for a second. Kind of... Oh, look at that. Sweet. At one point, I'm sure we'll go and we'll do all these little side quests and different things. I've just been doing the main story. Bunch of goodies. Heck yeah. But I figured I'd check out this tower. Anything in here? Just gonna see what it's got going on. Oh. That's freaking wild that we can do that. Just keep going back up. I didn't see a way to break that. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say I want to go up to the top of the tower, but I didn't see the stairs.
Seek. They come. Good work.
Can't do that.
Seek.
Slow it down.
Do it. Bunch of little random things. I always just grab it all, man. I mean, I'm sure some people are like, what the hell are you grabbing that stuff for? But I don't know. Here we go. Oh, that's what we use that key for. Oh, sweet. Sweet freaking axe, man. And a shield. Okay, let's just hang on. What we got's better. Wait. $180, $220. Look at that. That's a two-handed though. I mean, these are pretty fun, man. I might just... Let's just mess around, man. Let's just try it out for a little bit, because these wreck. We got something else here too. Area of effect damage. Chance to avoid ranged. Let's let's do that. Try it out. Yeah, dude, let's give the axe a shot. Oh. 5 keys, holy smokes. Better be good, man. Holy crap, that was actually decent. Good amount of gold. Dagger. Trying to go slow and just make sure I don't miss anything. I hope there's something good at the top here.
Does that mean someone's out alone and locked up in the ash forest? It must be Zarek food by now.
Bunch of just random food. Let's see. Decent bow. Come on. Dang it. Really? I mean, we got good resources, but dang, dude. Thought we'd get more than that. Oh, let's see. Well, that just goes around. Okay, well, honestly, it wasn't bad. We got a decent amount of gold and just different things.
We're entering hostile territory.
Oh shoot! these great swords and axes they're nice, but I will say they are kind of slow. So we'll see how long we last before we switch back. I don't know if I can make that jump.
Time for a new weapon.
We are doing nothing to this thing. What? Or that guy. My gosh. What? These are tanky.
Need a moment, dear. Patience, dearie.
We gotta do... Can't do anything.
Heal yourself.
Oh my gosh. Get it, dude. Gosh. I split up, man. I freaking hate that. Okay, let's keep this going. Gosh dang it. These guys are tanky though. My goodness.
Thank you, Dee. The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
Take a moment, people.
I feel like we're reaching that point where we've gotten kind of far in the story and our weapons and armor and gear and just everything's not really holding up to the task. Kind of catching up to us. Cause like uh-oh.
Come and get me.
We were not doing very much damage to those things at all. Look at that, like.
Let's take things.
Yeah, freaking nothing to these guys. Look at that. He just brushed that shiz off. Take some of that. And we got one. Nope. Ignore those guys. Take out this guy. Oh, what was that? I just grabbed it so fast. Probably nothing. I don't know. No, gosh dang it. Every time. Can we? I say. Oh my gosh, just like totally passed him. Gosh, yeah, they're so slow. My goodness. I mean, to each their own, man. Come seek.
Don't die.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, getting reckless. Oh my gosh. We got reckless. Dang, yeah, these guys are just not doing... I wonder if magic's... Well, I wonder if magic's kind of the way to go at this point. It seems like... like, even those missiles that I use, it seems like they do a little bit more damage than anything else. So maybe? Maybe start busting out with like a wand or something? Or pistols or something. I don't know.
Keep quiet.
Lay down, dearie.
Seek.
Big mistake.
Thought I was gonna miss him. It is wild. We just don't do any damage to these guys. We'll keep going though. Oh, I don't want to get overwhelmed. Too many. Wait, can I? Oh, it doesn't really do much damage. Okay, this guy. In my face. In my freaking face. Holy smokes. Finish him off.
Need a moment.
don't you do it, dude. Don't freaking do it. Gosh dang it. Can't stand these guys. Ah, gosh. Let's get him. There you go. Dang, we barely touched that guy. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, too many people, too many people. Backtrack. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh. You're gonna freaking... Dude, you wanna play that game? Let's play that game. Ah, not even hitting him. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. What a lunge, man. Oh my... Holy hell. Yeah, we're... at that point where I just kind of think we do need to have like a magic route, you know? It definitely works better on some things. My goodness, man, I can't get past this, yeah, people over here.
Take him down.
Son of a gun.
Let's take things slow.
No, this guy. Ah. Stop it.
That looks sick.
Oh man. Legendary upgrade material, that's what that was. I was wondering, I grabbed it so fast last time I didn't even see what it was. That's kind of nice. You know what, let's go to this camp right here. Got a little checkpoint going on. So we died a few times from those dudes.
Watch yourselves.
I don't even think we can, yep. Maybe just hide. Come on. They're just fighting them, man.
On your left.
Dude, you know they're tanky when you do like the power attack and they just don't even budge. They just keep doing what they're gonna do. Freaking crazy. Let's give it a little save. Yeah, so I think we'll just kind of call it right here. This area is pretty beefy, so...
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected,
These
honestly.
guys talking over here.
It's all processes and traditions and arguments over texts written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants, so half our debates are
You guys are just chatting. I don't think real quick, I don't think I can upgrade these. Oh, I could upgrade that. But I kind of want to upgrade this, honestly. Get this back to being decent, but +8, that's just like, what's the point? +11. I don't know. Can't decide. Anyway, guys.
Resolve our feuds, but
yeah, we'll call it there.
Make it more entertaining.
Do you think there's hope for the council?
Next episode, hopefully we can
too stuck in their ways.
Locate the steel garrote, do something there.
There's a reason I spend most of my time as far from civilization as possible.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for all the love and support.
I'd vote for you, dearie.
See you guys back at the next one.
Only to see you
Peace.
swerve.